I have to do a little surgery on this controller.
Oh yeah, that broke. I couldn't.
What are you doing?
I couldn't play FIFA really well with that. It was really hard to
I
play
am
FIFA.
replacing it.
Yeah, when I was playing your squad back.
Take the battery out. Gotta pull this out. Just make sure you don't pull the wires out of this. That goes right in here. Then we got a screw right here. All right, next up, I gotta pull this microphone off. Just use your hands. Then there's two screws, one here and one here. I'm gonna get those next. All right, so you see it just comes off, comes loose. Just gotta pull it out to the left a little bit. And then you wanna gently pull it out of here. And there you go. That's the mic. All right, so I'm gonna need both my hands for this next part. Got those screws out. There's two more ribbon cables, three actually, four actually. One here, one here, one here for the touchpad. These are for the triggers. And this one is, I guess, for the front side mic or something. Pull those out with your hands carefully, and then this board should pop right out, allowing us access to the thumbsticks. All right, here we go. Gotta use a little pressure. Careful not to break anything. So far, so good. If you don't trust your hands, you can always just get like some needle nose pliers or something. Help pull out these ribbon cords. I might need to go get one. Nope, got it. All right, so now this should just pop right off. All right, got all my ribbon cords out. Well, this should just, so now, all right, so now I got those four ribbon cords out of the way. Well, I should just be able to kind of move this board As you can see, there shouldn't be anything else holding it down. There it is. There it is. Just pops right out. See, now these are loose. I'm going to replace them. There you go. Now it's not completely loose, but all we need to do is change these, so that's all I need. All right? I ain't touching nothing else. And there you have it. Okay, so from what I understand, these are supposed to just pop off. Let's go ahead and try to do that now. All right, there you go. See, it's just like a bar there. Oh, there you go. See, it's a bar and a square peg. It looks like you just boop right on there. All right, so pop my new thumbstick on there. Just want to make sure that they're all the way in. You can push on the back of this board. Make sure they're clicked in. You know, make sure they're not rubbing on the sides. Then start putting the ribbons back in. I already got this one in. Let's go ahead and get these side ones in. I got some really shaky hands, so it takes me a little bit longer. Just take your time. If I can do it, you can do it. There's like these hard pieces of plastic attached to these wires. And they're pretty useful. Make sure you're handling those. And you should be all right. Just use your hands to push. Don't need any tools here. Really just need that small screwdriver to get the screws off. And that's really the only tool you need. Okay, so I don't know if anybody noticed, but when I pulled it apart, something popped out the front. That was this little rubber piece. There's a little line in the middle. You can spread it apart like that. It goes on this piece. I guess it's for the microphone. And then that pops into this little hole right here, right there. And it holds this. And I guess I didn't even have to unplug that one. So you can see that ribbon, I pulled it out, but you probably didn't really need to. But it goes like that. Make sure you don't accidentally press that down and squeeze it underneath. This side goes on the front. I'm gonna fix that real quick. I got it popped back in. Almost done. Okay, I finally got that piece together. So that little rubber piece wrapped around that square thing, the little holes on this side. You can see there's a little dot it lines up with. This little plastic slot slides into there. This actually has to wrap around that little nub. Now I'm ready. I think I'm ready to put the screws back on. All right, let's do it. All right, so put the battery plate back, put the battery back in, slide the ribbon on. Got 4 more screws left, the 2 down here and the 2 up here. Accidentally turned it on. Good thing it's working. That's fine. Almost done, boys. Almost done, fellas. Okay, so I just realized I forgot to put the mic back on. I'm gonna have to open it back up. Make sure you snap the controller back together. Remember these 2 clips, the clips on the side, or else you, and ladies, won't get these screws in. I have to take it back out now anyway. Yeah, don't forget to put the little microphone back right there on the back. I did the front one, forgot all about the back one. All right, got it in there. Took a little bit longer than it should have. You know, I got my shaky hands, so now you see why I can never be a surgeon. Amongst other things, shaky hands, like, you know, IQ, laziness, work ethic, some stuff like that. But yeah, mostly the shaky hands. All right, so I got all the screws back on. Just got a couple of things left now. Usually with these, you just go back the way you did, so I popped them from the back. Just gonna see if I can pop them back on without looking too closely at the mechanisms. Might have to though. Not really sure. Gonna have to take a closer look at these, looks like. It is not popping back on. Okay, there's some slots. Boom, pop. Popped it back on, just like that. Pop, pop. Let me show you. Pop, pop. Ready? Pop, Pop. Pop, pop. And we good. We are good. Look at that. Look at that. Just like that. Okay, almost done. Just gotta put this black cover back on. So make sure you stick these two things into the holes. Just like that. Come down. Think something like this. I'm about to snap this bitch, watch. Push up, push up, push up, push in, push up, push up, push up, push in. And look at that. We did it. Like brand new, eh? Huh? Ooh, right. And that's how you mod your thumbsticks. Or replace them if you break them like me. See? Shaky hands and all. I did it with nothing but this and my hands. My shaky ass hands. So if I can do it,